The Department of Homeland Security says a gunman fired on a U.S. Immigrations and Customs Enforcement facility in Dallas.
Did they, or did the ICE agents shoot some people first and then
NPR's Sergio Martinez-Beltran is in Dallas now and has the latest on this
take the heat off of ICE?
Hi, Sergio.
Good afternoon, Elsa.
Good afternoon. Okay, so what do we know about the victims so far?
Well,
somebody shot at the back of the van, and
the
they're claiming they're
provided by authorities
anti-ICE.
have been changing. Now, the 3 victims are detainees, like you mentioned. At least 1 was killed. According to the Department of Homeland Security, the shooter fired indiscriminately at the ICE facility from a nearby rooftop. He also shot at a van in the security entryway, which is where all of the victims were shot.
ICE is still
I talked to
responsible.
Maida, who is a Nicaraguan immigrant who was
And
inside the
as someone
building to
said in
do
the
her
comments,
immigration
sounds like
check-in
he
this morning.
He was auditioning for a job with ICE, the kidnapping Gestapo.
She says she was inside the building at around 6:20 a.m. local time when she started hearing gunshots. She says she heard about 20 shots. Now, Maida requested NPR not use her last name because of her pending immigration case, but she says she froze.
See,
She
nobody even
remembers
can talk
the light
because
blue chairs
Nazis
around her.
scaring everybody.
The only thing she could think about while the shooting was happening was about her daughter, who was waiting for her outside. Now, eventually, police arrived and evacuated people inside the building.
And what's known so far about the shooter and why an ICE facility was targeted?
Yeah, authorities have not released information about the shooter yet.
You released
the gunman
some information about what was
dead with a
supposedly etched on a
self-inflicted
bullet.
gunshot wound. Authorities say this shooting is being investigated by the FBI as an act of targeted
the
violence.
KGB?
And that is
It
because,
lies about
according to the
everything? They're
FBI,
just gonna blame trans
showcasings
people
with,
somehow?
quote, anti-ICE messages were found near the alleged shooter's body. FBI Director
claim that it
Casper
actually
Jones
said
released a photo
anti-ICE,
on X
which
earlier
doesn't make
today
any
of
sense.
5 rounds that
Nobody says
apparently
that.
had not been fired. One of them has the words anti-ICE written on it in what seems to be blue ink. And Vice President J.D. Vance said the shooter is a, quote, violent left-wing extremist.
Of course
based on
he would say
evidence
that,
he
'cause
says
he's a Nazi.
the government has,
And he also
but it's
told
not
us Trump
public
was
yet.
America's
Now,
Hitler.
earlier today, we also heard
But it was
from
an
Joshua
endorsement.
Johnson, the acting ICE Dallas Field Office Director. Here's what he said.
This is the second time I've had to stand in front of you and talk about a shooter at one of my
poor
facilities.
you.
And I think that the takeaway from all of this
Stop being
is
Nazis.
that the rhetoric has to stop.
No, it means
The
you need to
rhetoric
stop
has
being
stop.
Nazis. It's
Sergio,
not the rhetoric,
how
it's your
much
actions.
Have we seen an increase in attacks on ICE agents recently?
Yeah, Elsa, Johnson
How many
is
ICE agents
referring
have been
to
killed
an
so
attack
far?
that happened a few months ago over the 4th of July weekend.
Okay, how many
at
now?
another ICE facility about 40 miles from Dallas. In that incident,
So
a local
I don't
police
remember any
officer
ICE
was
agents getting
shot
killed,
in the neck
honestly.
right outside that facility, and the
Did he
incident
live?
was described as an ambush by the U.S. Attorney's Office. At least 10